Welcome to News Now, Alberta. This is Special Ed. Today we're looking at my audit of the St. Louis de France Church, and things get heated.
Today we're doing an audit of the St. Louis de France Catholic Parish. I like doing audits of churches for the reason that they practice their right, because freedom of religion is a right, uh, under the same section as we practice, or as I practice my freedom of media, which is under Section 2 of the Canadian Charter. And of course, if they're asked, I'm working on a project. I came up with a project that I'm going to start asking at churches, and it's if churches should be taxed to help the Canadian economy. And I know many people will say no, but uh, there's a question. You can say yes, you can say no. Doesn't really matter to me. I just want to get the story out of it. That, you know, I think it's a great question for a church. Now, I have done this church before. Quite a few months ago, there was still snow and ice everywhere, but my audio and my video didn't come out well at all. I don't know what had happened with my phone. I don't know if it was the cold or something, but it just didn't work. So we're trying this again at this church. So there's one of the entryways right here on kind of the side of the building. Not really the side, it's the same steeple as the front right there. But, we'll see how that goes today. I have my cane today. I woke up in great pain, so we'll see how long I can do this for. Somewhere in the back streets here. A lot of churches are in the back streets here, so churches are spread out quite a bit in Bonneville. This is the main entrance of the church right here, going through the steps. Of course, I'm staying on the public sidewalk the whole time, and I don't impede the steps or impede the entrance or the parking lot on the other side. I make sure of that. Make sure to follow the law and the rules. This is a nice little flower bed with a nice little statue. So the bells are up there. There's the one bell down here with some writing on the side, but I don't want to go on their property, so I'm not sure what that writing is. Probably the year and stuff that the bells were put up. I don't know if they used to be manual, but you can tell by those boxes, those gray boxes and everything, it's all controlled now from the inside somewhere. And they have the Canadian flag flying, which is awesome. Very patriotic of them. Filming. Why? Why should I get out of here? Oh, you're talking to me. You're on. Sorry? I'm not saying anything to them or doing anything to them. Yeah. This guy seems to have an issue from me coming from the sidewalk. Telling them to leave them alone, but I'm not doing anything but filming, practicing my rights. Sorry? Permission? Why do I need permission? I'm on the sidewalk. Why do I need permission? I'm on the sidewalk. Yeah? I'm on public property. I can film what I want. Yeah? So? What does that matter? No, I'm I'm good. Don't bite me. I forgot that I had this shirt on. It is a metal shirt, and it has an upside down cross on it. I'm a heavy metal band. I won't go into the band, but So, what do you guys think? Think we should tax the church to help the Canadian economy or not? I don't need permission to film anybody. I'm in public. Well, don't talk to me then. When I could record. What? Very acceptable under the charter. I'm working on a story. Yeah. Sorry? No. Sure. 'Cause I don't need to.
Pardon me?
I don't.
You do?
No, you
Why are you
don't.
covered up?
Because I
You got
feel like
something
it.
to hide?
No, because I feel
No?
like it.
That's good. These poor people are in here trying to have their nice mass, you know?
Yeah,
This
and
is unacceptable what
I'm
you're
not
doing,
talking to
buddy.
anybody that's not
No,
talking to
you're
me.
just filming people that are going in there.
Yeah.
It's ignorant. Don't do that.
I-
This is a place of worship.
I could film whatever I want from public.
Really?
Yeah.
You have their permission to have them on camera?
I don't need their
Yes, you
permission
do,
to.
actually.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I can film anything I want from camera. You can't trespass my eyes.
You're going around with a shirt with a cross on backwards, upside down. You know what that stands for? Do you have any idea?
Yeah.
Go take a hike.
Get out of here.
No.
Oh man. This is like there's like seriously something wrong with you.
And my shirt is a heavy
Why do
metal
you need
shirt
knuckle fighters on?
because that's what I have.
So where'd you come from?
I come from around
Around where?
wherever I want to come from.
Why don't you uncover your face so we can see you and talk to you like a human?
No, I'm good.
No, it's not good actually.
No, because
You
then I
see my
get
face covered? You see his face covered?
people like you that try to follow me
Why do
around
you gotta
and-
come to a church?
Yeah, like
because I'm working on a story.
what story are you
story?
working on?
Should we tax the church to help the Canadian government?
Should we tax the church?
Yeah.
Why should we tax the church?
To help the Canadian economy?
What
do
does
you
the
work?
church do for the people? Do you know what the church does for people?
I do, and that's all tax deductible.
Hang on a second. Do you know where church donations go? To these people,
Yeah.
to their congregation, to food banks, to homeless people.
I'll just call the cops.
How much do you contribute to homeless and food
Got a camera
banks?
on there, so that is that on?
Yeah.
This body cam is on?
Yeah.
Just call the RCMP.
Sure. What are they going to do? Nothing.
They're going to get you out of here.
No, they're not.
You want to bet?
I'm on public property. No,
Why
they're
are
not.
you? What is it? What are you videoing? Can I ask?
I'm working on a story
Oh, what kind of story?
about if we should tax the church to help the Canadian economy.
Well, why don't you uncover your face so we can all see who you are?
I can make
We're not
out
gonna
his whole
chase you.
face. I can see his whole face.
Like, you're not, you know, these are God-fearing people. They're good folks.
Some kind of protester at the Catholic Church
So,
filming. And
no one's here
he's got
to-
knuckle dusters
To
on
hurt
his
you,
hands
let's
and-
listen to your story.
That is my story.
That's it.
And
So that's what you're doing.
I'm working on a
Running
story.
around with a mask on, filming
And-
people.
And knuckle dusters on.
And knuckle dusters.
Yeah.
That's a normal way to film people, is it?
Yeah, they help me
Really?
with my cane.
You're what's wrong with this world, man.
I'm at the
You're
Donegal
really
Catholic
what's wrong
Church.
with this
We have
world.
a-
People like
some
you.
kind of protester guy.
You're
here
a sick
filming,
individual.
He's got a mask on. He's got some kind of knuckle dusters on his hands. Yeah, some guy, I don't know, he's got some kind of mask on his face, he's filming everybody, and he's got like some kind of knuckle protectors on his hands, and I don't know, some kind of weirdo, and some of them leave the site, but yeah, he's got an upside down cross on his shirt, like protesting the Catholic way and stuff like that, I don't know.
I never said I was protesting the Catholic way.
No.
He's standing right on the sidewalk right now. So if we can get him removed, please. He's not his right to film us, though. Okay. I got him. I got a couple of pictures. He's got a black shirt, black mask on, black hat on. camera off the side of his face, camera in front of him. And he's got sunglasses, black knuckle duster gloves on, steel.
Where are you from?
He won't say
Around.
where he's from.
Just from here?
Around.
Oh, just around?
Yeah. Alberta.
Not that I can see, but it's hard to tell. No, he just
He said he's doing a story.
some kind of story he's doing, but somebody's filming you with a mask on and stuff like that. Just be around here.
So the cops are educating him on my rights. They'll probably show up anyway. The cops did tell them that I can record on public property, and there's no expectation of privacy in public. But they say they're going to come anyway, so I guess I'll wait for them. I thought that guy was going to jump me for a while. He got very heated.
You mind taking that off?
Hey.
Ask him not to put that over there.
You're in public.
That camera.
You're in public.
Telling you now. Don't make me play it again. Get up.
Then don't make a scene. We got about 10 minutes before this church starts. And we got a cam back.
What's your deal?
Working on a story
For what?
for independent press
Story about what?
about if we should tax the churches to help the Canadian economy.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, have you been here before? We had someone here a few months ago doing the same thing.
I've been in Bonnyville before.
Yeah. So why do you have to cover your face and everything else?
Against retaliation because some people don't like me filming in public.
Yeah, people don't like you filming them without approval.
I don't need approval though.
What's your name?
Doesn't matter.
Why doesn't it matter? If you're doing it for an independent press, you should be able to see it when it comes out.
Sure.
Yeah. So what's your name?
I'm not going to tell you my name.
Where are you from?
From Alberta.
Are you doing this for all the churches or just the Catholic Church?
I'm covering most of the churches, yeah.
Most of them? Which ones aren't you covering?
The ones I decide not to go to.
Oh.
Too many churches in one town. I'm hitting a lot of towns, so.
Oh, yeah. Why did you choose Bonnyville? You're not from Bonnyville.
I don't know. Heard that their people are nice. I guess I'm wrong.
You heard the people are nice. So you're going to want to tax everybody more.
Not just this church that doesn't pay taxes. It's federal. It's not.
Yeah.
Got nothing to do with.
That's why I said the Canadian economy and not the Alberta economy.
Well, if you did your research, you know that the Canadian churches do a lot more than poor people than just pay taxes.
Yeah, and it's all tax deductible too. So
Yeah, and who started hospitals? Catholic Church. Who started universities? The Catholic Church.
yeah,
So now you want to tax them? Why not go someplace else?
everybody else pays taxes.
Not
probably don't
everybody.
pay
No
taxes.
big governments pay taxes.
You probably are a freeloader.
Yeah.
You're probably a freeloader
Sure, let's go with that.
living off our money.
Living off this right here.
Yeah. Well, good for you.
Yeah.
Some people seem to not like my story. I made a bit of research before I came because I didn't know anything about taxing churches and and stuff. I'm not really into taxing churches, but it's a good point of conversation. Yeah, I was the one that was here before. My video just didn't work well. My audio, I don't know if it was too cold for my phone, but I didn't like it either way. So and my upside down cross shirt is just something I had on. I didn't even pay attention. It is a dark metal, heavy metal band.
How you doing today?
Good.
Well, you look smart, Dave.
I am smart.
You are.
Sure.
You're a fucking intellect.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. You're a fucking piece of shit. What you are.
Very good language for churchgoers.
Hide your face, motherfucker. You saw my face. Take that shit show off.
Good.
You're a coward.
Get retaliation from people like you. No, I'm good.
You're a coward, buddy. Tough guy. Real tough guy.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
The first church I've been to where they had such issues with me practicing my rights. Like I said, I have nothing against churches. They have their right and their freedom under Section 2 of the Charter to practice their religion, which it's a right, so I respect their right to do so, as long as they respect my right under same section, Section 2 of the Charter, for freedom of press. He called the cops. It's a very small town. The cops aren't that far. They have quite a bit of cops here, but they'll take their time and do what they want to do. I wanted to hit a second church today that starts later. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. Now I've got two of my cameras running. Cameras on my sunglasses uh, doesn't run for very long, so I turn it on when I deal with the cops, just to feel a bit safer. Then I turn it off when I'm done with them. So the guy that came with his car that was parked right there, uh, an aggravated one that I thought was going to hit me, he's gone. So he's not even coming to church, apparently. Got a cam back up there. Oh, I thought I was going to cut this short a bit because of my pain level, but it'll be too bad to cut it right now. Sure. See through my sunglasses with that? And we're adding to the group. It's 10 o'clock. Church is supposed to start at 10 o'clock, so been here for over half an hour. People stop in traffic, stop in the middle of the road. Ooh, cops are here. There's the tattletale. The cops are parked right in the middle of the street, stopping traffic. No lights on. This is code Bonneville RCMP. I come to Bonneville quite a bit. Bonneville and Cold Lake are where my doctors still are. I used to live in the area. So BO202 is the car number. Thank you. We got a second car on the scene. Blocking the road with no lights on. That's BO203. Those are two female officers. And church has started, so that's usually when I leave. This is News Now Alberta. Out. Make sure the cops aren't just waiting for me to go to my car.
I really didn't pay attention. Wet shirt I put on that morning, put on a heavy metal shirt, and of course it had the upside down cross on it. So it did make things interesting, but didn't want to insult any religion by it. So what do you think of this audit? Let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.